Never wanna hurt you, babe. I can be a girl and you can be my boy in another lifetime. Maybe I will always stand right here, but I'll never be the one for you. Even if I don't mean to, my thorns will make you cry. I did it. I finished my essay. Okay, let's go make lunch. I'm so hungry. It was so sunny this morning, but now it's just windy. So I have my Tarragona coffee and a brioche bun. I think brioche buns are superior. Baguettes are really nice too. So this morning I managed to finish my international law essay. And for this topic, I have to hand in my essay next Wednesday. I know it sounds like there's a lot of time because today is indeed Wednesday, so 1 week before. But I just have so much work, and I guess it's important for me to finish it earlier so that I can go through it and consolidate. So I have to bring a physical copy of this to my class next Wednesday, and we're gonna go through like the answer, and then I can like redo the answer afterwards and then hand in my proper version after. So I'm actually going to my halfway hall evening, so I'm going to try to make it a productive study morning, afternoon, day, evening until halfway hall, which is at 7:15 p.m. I'm going to move on to doing contract because I have my contract supervision tomorrow. So yeah, and oh, it's a bit dark, right? So this is the problem question I had to do about slavery, and it's just like a I guess scenario, and then I just have my response here. Word count of 1,280. Normally when I get a exam question, I always search up the exam report, so the examiner's report. So this was the exam report for this question, which is so short. It literally tells you nothing. Some exam reports are really long. For example, this exam report is really long, right? And it's actually helpful, but the one for my question isn't that helpful. Hi guys, it's currently 3 p.m. and I am trying to work through this question for my supervision tomorrow. I don't need like a full answer for it, just like an outline, but I'm kind of trying to make a more full answer just so it's more beneficial for my revision later, but it's difficult. I'm actually so excited for halfway hall tonight. So halfway hall is like marking a Cambridge student's halfway of their degree, and it's meant to be like a nice celebration, and the college pays for your formal, and I think there's going to be speeches and stuff. So obviously I intermitted, so I am going to be going to the second year's halfway hall. I haven't actually met the second years. I know all the lawyers and I do have a few friends in second year, but not many. So yeah, I think it'll be really exciting. I'm going to go meet up with Kyla, and then we're gonna walk to the formal hall together. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't actually know what the menu is for tonight, but yeah. Hi guys, so it's currently 6:30 and I am gonna start getting ready for the newnham formal. There's a pre-drinks at 7 p.m, but I think my friend and I are gonna arrive there around like just for the formal, which starts at 7:30. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because like obviously I matriculated with a different group of people in 2019, and so yeah, like there won't be much or many familiar faces, I guess, and that's kind of scary because I've always liked the familiarity of like seeing people that I know, but I don't actually know what I'm wearing either or anything, so let's have a look. I guess I've been away for a year and I know I've been in Cambridge and I will be in Cambridge longer than I should. And so I guess I don't really feel the full effects of halfway through the degree. I think last year in second year first term before I took my gap year, like when I was talking to my friends, they were all saying, oh, it's nearly halfway, that's crazy. It did really feel very crazy. But then now that I have a halfway haul, it just kind of feels normal. I feel like I've been in Cambridge for a really long time. I've been really enjoying these past few weeks and I feel like I've been getting a lot done and it's been very productive. I think obviously the biggest change of not having in-person lectures, it does mean I see people less, I guess, not in a bad way. Not necessarily in a bad way though, because I definitely meet up a lot with my friends and my days are very varied, I think. I do actually enjoy online lectures quite a bit more than in-person lectures. I think in-person lectures, the only aspect of it that I liked was obviously being with friends and we can discuss things. And also, I guess, you know, you're in uni, being present in person is really nice. But actually for learning, I find doing online lectures a lot better for me. Which I guess is kind of sad because, like, you know, lectures, uni should be that experience, but I guess times have changed. So I've chosen what to wear. I'll show you guys. So, for none of you can see it properly. So it's just this simple, I think, bluish grayish dress, and I just have some silver heels on. Ding. I've worn this for a lot of formals in the past as well. Going to put on my gown now. As you can see, after I put on the gown, it basically covers the whole dress. So I can literally wear anything inside. But yeah. So I'm just gonna like twirl the ends a bit of my hair while I chat to you guys about what I think I've learned so far from being in Cambridge for 1.5 years. So technically it's been 2.5 years, and kind of how I feel and everything. It doesn't feel like it's been halfway through my degree. I do definitely feel a lot less like uncertain about the future, thank God. And you know, I feel like I'm just taking things step by step, and I think the biggest thing I've learned so far is never just follow the crowd. Always reassess your own values and priorities and go for that instead. Okay, maybe not the biggest thing I've learned, but one of the biggest things. Another big thing I learned is always prioritizing your health over your studies. That's definitely something I would tell myself to not have ended up in the situation of a gap year for a year, but I'm very, very thankful that happened, obviously, and I'm definitely a lot better now. And definitely another thing is just like work at your own pace. I feel like this has been a lot easier since online lectures have been a thing. I feel like previously I always compared myself to my peers and I would think like, oh, how much work have they done? And then if they've done more than me, I would feel inadequate. Really bad, toxic, like, I don't know, just comparing. So just stop comparing. That's what I would tell myself, stop comparing. Another thing, I guess, is just stop worrying so much. Like, you know, essay deadlines and everything like that need to be, like, they need to be met, but not at the expense of damaging your physical or mental health in any way. Because if you damage those things and also damage relationships, those are things that you cannot repair back. Whereas like the essay deadline that you missed definitely can be fixed, but that's not to say you can be lazy, right? So I think for me it's just about working hard but with boundaries. I've been really grateful for my 1.5 years here. I think especially first year, the friends that I've made, that, you know, a lot of them are lifelong friends now. Being in Newnham is such a lovely community. I've never regretted applying to Newnham, that's for sure. I think my favorite memories so far, times I've spent with friends that I've made, like walking around Newnham at night, walking around Newnham when there's flowers, seeing a shooting star with my college wife, that was so sweet. And I think just going around the different colleges, trying the different bunches and like different formals, I really enjoyed that. Study-wise, oh, I love the libraries. I think I just really enjoyed like having the support and also like acknowledgement that everyone's going through the same difficult thing when you're going through it. Meeting certain lecturers and supervisors who have really like invested their time and like shown their kindness kindness towards me. I think that's always really touching. One of my supervisors emailed me the other day and told me to not overwork, to take care of my hands and to take care of myself, and I was just quite touched because, you know, it showed that he wasn't just, you know, caring about my essays, he cares about me as well. And I think it's when you develop these really nice special bonds that makes things really nice. I think I've really found joy in the everyday simple stuff. Waking up to a sunny morning, beautiful sunrises, lots of stars. Just the beauty of Cambridge in general is honestly wonderful. Like, makes me so happy. I think I also really enjoy the picnics. Picnics so nice. So I changed my earrings to these star ones instead of the longer ones because I thought they would match my outfit a bit better. And then I also tied my hair like this. Bing! I'm gonna head off now just with my phone and my cam card.
What's it like to be back in Cambridge after?
It's really good. I feel happy. It doesn't feel like it though.
Right, yeah.
Like you said, it doesn't feel like happy.
Hopefully less COVID restrictions. Like hopefully things ease down.
So cute.
Getting out of the car. Oh, you should try it. So cute.
She studied